This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Over the last week, it has come to my attention and my knowledge finally that I have been subject to the crime of identity theft. Oh my god!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
Stay on his asshole, don't lose him.
What in the fuck was that, dude?
A federal crime, by the way. This is something that's incredibly serious. This is not just a little, oh, someone's trolling on the internet. Through some kind of means, alright, someone found out my personal information, whether it's stuff that was posted publicly or it's stuff that was not, because I know for a fact that there's access to information that should not be public whatsoever, my private stuff. These people went around the internet impersonating me, doing very malicious things, to say the least, okay? I don't, again, I'm not supposed to say too much about it, per advisement, because of everything going on behind the scenes, but essentially these people had a concerted and organized effort to not only try to access as much of my information as possible on the internet that they should not have access to, but then to try to screw it all up for me. Okay? Yes, this includes all kinds of stuff. Okay? It does, including control over my financials. As well as they tried to create accounts in my name that are not me. They tried to do things like see my credit reports and stuff like that. And essentially just try to do as much as they could to hurt me in any way possible. Like, it's pretty ridiculous the lengths that these people went. And I actually lucked out that I got a notification via email about someone messing around in one of my accounts, which then led me to research it and find out that, you know, this was happening. Now, without going into too much detail, because I can't, what I can tell you is this, okay?
100%. Every word that leaves my mouth is a lie.
You can absolutely not believe everything you're hearing on the internet, okay? Although, most of the crap that's always said about me on the internet is very simple. It's half-truths. It's someone takes, as I've called it over the years, a nugget of truth, and they spin it to be something that it's not. They'll take something that's true, and then use that as the grounds to now create a giant flood of misinformation, and say, well, you see, well, this piece of it is true, so the rest of it must be true, too. And I've been the victim of this many, many years, people making these conspiracy theories and crazy shit up about me, and I just can't seem to dodge it no matter what I do. Because times that I've tried to debunk things and things have always backfired. What ends up happening is when I'm in the process of debunking something, something else is revealed that's now used to hurt me. Or people would do what's called moving the goalpost. It's never good enough for these crazy conspiracy theorist nut jobs who want to hurt me. And now they've taken it too far. It's one thing just literally saying, okay, here's conspiracies about Phil. It's another thing committing federal crimes against me. That's about as much as I can say about it in specific. All I can tell you is, no, not everything on the internet about me is true. I think everyone knows that. But I can't go into specifics anymore because of stuff going on behind the scenes. And I shouldn't. You know, I've basically been advised. This is a really good piece of advice. And I'm going to give this to you guys as well. A piece of advice. Alright? The more you say about something, the more can always be used against you. It's true. That's you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what you say, even if you're defending yourself very rationally about something, someone will always find a way to twist that next thing against you, right? And so if you are in the clear or innocent of something, it's best to not say anything, and if it ever comes down to facts, let the facts speak for themselves, you know, to the authorities. I don't have to answer to a bunch of nut jobs on the internet who make shit up about me on a daily basis. I have no responsibility to answer any of their ridiculous claims, nor do I have any responsibility to do anything but entertain you guys on my stream on a daily basis. Right? When you have so many people posting up shit on the internet, a lot of it is private shit that has nothing to do with my streams, it's pretty fucked up, right? Just being honest, you know, it's really disconcerting. But there's nothing I can do about it besides try to defend myself, which isn't going to work because, as I told you guys, these people aren't able to be satisfied.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family, right?
They want to believe the worst, no matter what, so they will do whatever they can to believe the worst, you see? Whether it means, oh, I will commit federal crimes to try to get some factual information, and then what I'll do is I'll use that to do horrible things. I'll completely impersonate Phil and try to do a million things in his name that are completely illegal. I'll try to, you know, use that to try to fabricate stuff. I'll try to use that to say nasty stuff about him that you know, it's fucked up. And it's what I mean. This is my life now. You know, it sucks. Right? So, ignoring them is the best way to deal with it. And now that federal crimes have been committed, yes, you notice I keep repeating that because they are federal crimes. This is not just someone fucked around with someone on the internet and trolled them, slander or defamation on YouTube. This is to the point of now major repercussions. And I hope people understand that. Anyone who's talking about this, not knowing fully what they're saying is true or not, guess what? You're part of the problem and you're part of the issue and you are going to be held accountable too.
And, oh shit, what the fuck? What the holy shit was that? What the fuck, dude? I was not expecting that whatsoever, dude.
It's just that simple. You're part of it now. You're actually passing around stuff that should not be passed around, and you're going to be in trouble just as well. So, you know, I can't stop anyone from doing anything. I can't, but I'm just saying, you know, and when an investigation is underway, it is what it is, okay? That's as far as I can say. Like I said, I really can't say any specifics past that because I've been advised not to.
What? What?
I sat around all day yesterday. Instead of going out with my wife and having a good day, which I should have after a 6-day work week, I sat around all day making phone calls, sitting on my computer, talking with people of various different occupations, trying to get this fixed. Okay? Trying to get this horrible thing fixed. Because when so much has now been done, I mean, just to give you some perspective here. At first, I thought, oh, someone had access to one account. Apparently, this has been going on for a while. This isn't even something that just happened. This is something that's actually been ongoing for a while. And I wasn't aware of it. Here's the good news, though. All right? Anything that has to do with YouTube, anything that has to do with my Twitch account, anything that has to do with my social media, anything basically that has to do with my online presence and my streams is locked the fuck down. I personally have as much security available on everything. None of those have been at risk, okay? It's things that are out of my control that kind of were taken over, as I can explain. Like, things that I can't do that. I wish that on every single account on the internet that I have, there could be two-factor authorization and backup authorization and all of that, and it's just not available, okay? And it's, by the way, that was just the start of the process. This is going to be an ongoing process. This is going to take so much time, and I hate to say it, money to fix. Because this is not something that's going to be cheap. Now I have to get people involved who have to be paid. And it's like, gee, I wonder why Phil can never, you know, get back on his feet. This is why. And now, you know, this week, just this week alone, I've got so screwed with fees and all kinds of issues. You know, things that are unpaid now and it's not my fault. It's pretty fucked up.
It's that, and of course, here's all the idiots who say, oh, I don't believe him. Well, you can go fuck yourself then. I mean that. Every single person in the chat right now who says they don't believe can go fuck themselves. Every one of you. And this is the truth. If you don't believe me, leave now.
So that's the deal, all right? In summary, I am the victim of identity theft. People basically doing every possible thing under the sun negative to me, including, you know, creating accounts in my name that I never authorized, doing things in my name that I never authorized, fabricating stuff, throwing personal information of mine all over the internet that doesn't belong there, doing things in my name. I think I already said this, but doing things in my name that they should have the power to do. To the point where, actually, I didn't say this. If this were a situation where I hadn't just declared bankruptcy last year, they probably would have done irrevocable damage to my credit. Let's put it that way. They would have ruined things for me if I had good credit right now. Like, things would have maybe fallen apart. But the fact that I declared bankruptcy last year and my credit's already in the shitter, it didn't really affect things. I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. You know, because my credit was actually bad, the damage was actually limited. Okay? So that's a good thing.
I'm a thief. I'm a scammer. I'm a liar. I'm abusive.
Also, I will say this, because this is another good piece of information, okay? When you are using any kind of a website, if that website is shitty and stores your information, in particular, for example, payment information, account information, and if the website is so shitty that it actually lists all the information in front of you, stop using that website. Immediately. Because if someone hacks that website, you're fucked. All your information's out on the internet, right? And I'm already aware of multiple businesses that I deal with that this could have been the problem.
Everyone typing X in the stream chat, you can go fuck yourself. Because I know that when you say that, you're basically saying that you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, you shouldn't be on my streams. You should just leave. If you're going to say that everything that I say is a lie, then maybe you're an asshole and you shouldn't fucking be here. How about that? You think it's a fun meme? Oh, everything Phil says is a lie. What a funny meme. Here's a funny meme. When I ban you, that'll be the funniest meme. When Phil leans in and bans every dumb, immature shit. That'll be the hilarious meme. We'll laugh about that one for weeks. Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.